believe this is Heartbreak Ridge because I can read weird symbols. I'm actually that awesome. And it's game 6. Once again, this is a must-win situation for SAS NB. However, if even if Mazur loses, that means the two teams will be tied 1-1 in Clan Wars, and it will go to a best-of-3 ace match of ace matches, where one player from each team will be sent to decide who will be the champion of the Gambits Cup Season 1. So, without further ado, let us go straight into the game. A PvZ on Heartbreak Ridge. How exciting. Now, Mazur, PvZ, I'm pretty sure is his strongest matchup, but hold that thought. Let me just quickly do the positions. In the left position as the orange Protoss, we do have Mazur. In the right as the yellow Zerg, we do have OctZerg. So he's going to be P9. And looks like he wanted to watch the ZVZ. And looks like I messed something up. Aha! I fixed it though. I fixed it because I'm awesome. Z3. Whoops. That doesn't say Z3. And he will be yellow. Looks like just drones being made. Nothing silly from Mazur. Is OctZerg going to make an Overlord? Indeed he is. He's going to send out a 9 drone scout. And I'm going to make the overlay things more visible. Boom. Looks like very smart, checking the back cliff area so he's not getting cannon rushed back there. And looks like both players having a little bit of friendly banter. So Mazur, I believe PvZ is his best matchup. In the match on Friday, he played an amazing, spoiler alert, he played an amazing ace match against LRM Pike. They played a PvZ on Neo Aztec, and basically Mazur was like pretty far behind, I think, like in the mid game, and then he basically just harassed Pike into oblivion. He had a 42 kill High Templar and like a trillion kill Reavers, so very very solid stuff from Mazur. However, during the regular season of Gambits Cup, during the Winners League style matches, OctZerg actually killed Mazur in their match. They actually played once before, so you know, I guess OctZerg has what it takes to beat this PvZ monster here. Looks like doing a bit of blocking action on the hatchery, but the spawning pool is about to finish, so we can just make 6 lings, and should not be too bothered by that. I assume it was then an overpool. I assume that was an overpool. Anyway, it looks like OctZerg is going to just take the 3rd base here at the top right, which is fine. Mazur actually opting for 2 cannons. It's very interesting. Now, this second cannon placement is because on this map, on Heartbreak Ridge, behind your natural, you see there's this ramp here. It goes all the way back to a temple and a mineral patch. Actually, I think it's stacked temples and mineral patches, which leads to a back entrance. So if that gets mined out, you can suffer Zerglings in the base. And it looks like Mazur actually lets the pylon finish. That's very unusual. That's like an SC2 style right there to let that pylon finish. And interestingly, OctZerg doesn't leave a single Zergling to take that down. And ooh, look at that perfect positioning of the pylon and the cannon flush with the Nexus. And of course, OctZerg has taken his 3rd, but this is going to delay his natural by a long time. Look at, he's at 400 minerals, but OctZerg goes for the run by, only gets 1 Zergling in. Oh my god, there were 2 cannons here. OctZerg, I guess he didn't see the 2nd cannon in the back. And 1 probe doing a hero block, and it looks like the Ling will get a kill, but nope, not going to get taken down just yet. Wow, but not the best decision by OctZerg there. It's like gas being taken, and Chogalinga does get taken down. So only 1 kill there. Looks like a couple Lings came out, but look at this! Almost, he's at 600 minerals. He's almost 600 minerals, and only just taking his natural. So extremely delayed there. Now also getting a lair. And there's a good probe is going to get out and scout this out. Oh my god, is he going to cannon rush the natural? Is he Forella? Meanwhile, OctZerg is sending a drone to a very strange location. Is he actually just going to expand again? No, he's actually... Is that just a scout? And... Oh! Busted. Oh man, I really wish that wasn't scouted. Could you imagine a cannon rush from the north on the natural? That would have been so sick. Now, interestingly, in the ace match on Friday, Mazur did in fact cannon rush Pike in the beginning of the game. He actually killed Pike's third with cannons, and then somehow ended up behind in the mid game anyway. But that would have been quite funny. Anyway, looks like speed is going down, and I don't really like this wall though. This is not a good wall. Pretty huge gap right there. You need like 5 zealots to block that one. Cybernetic score is down. The Overlord's going to come up and see it. Or rather, it's about to finish. I need a sip of water. And the Probo. It's alright, the Lings are still slow, so... Oh wait, no, they have speed now. Yep, so that probe's going to go down. But no, a Zealot has actually gone out here, and a second Zealot is going out, so Mazur's actually rallying out Zealots. That could be a bad idea with all these speedlings on the field, and... did they see it? I don't think they saw that. But Mazur is going to pull back that one Zealot. And the Zealot is gonna not get in the main? Nope, kidding. Getting blocked by a drone there at the end, so it's not going to see the lair and the spire. But actually, he's going to send a probe out now to the back to check out the mineral patches. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised he didn't do that earlier, considering he made this safety cannon to defend this back ramp. He didn't actually scout this earlier in the game. I guess having said that, he did see the Ling. He did get a Ling run by attempted, and looks like OctZerg going for yet another run by. It's going to get completely blocked. Oh my god! And once again, he gets... Well, no, he actually gets 4 Lings in this time. How much damage can he do? They are 4 Speedlings. Are his Lings as powerful as Zeke Lings? Let us see. Doing a great job so far, getting a lot of probes. This might have been worth it. I don't know. A cannon going down in the main minerals of Mazur. But, oh no, he's actually not protecting it. The cannon's going to go down. I don't know if that was cancelled. And OctZerg loses only 1 Ling so far. He's going to get yet another probe. 3 kills on that Ling, 3 kills on that guy as well, but it looks like another Ling went down, and another Ling going down, and... Oh wait, no, that was the first Ling. And oh no, OctZerg didn't pay attention, so loses all the Lings, but did do quite a nice bit of damage, and looks like he's saving up for Mutalisks. He didn't take a second gas, but I think he's going to start making some Mutas. Well, he's making Scourge, and he's supply blocked, so I guess not. Okay, never mind. It looks like he was saving up, maybe he was just... Maybe that was just bad macro from lycoing those Lings. In any case, second cannon going down in the main. A little bit scared of Mutalisks. But there's actually no Mutas. There's actually 3 sets of Scourge. I'm gonna see a random Zealot. Gonna see a bunch of random Zealots. Of course, it runs away immediately. He doesn't want anything to do with those Scourge. 8 Scourge. Is that? No. 8 Scourge. Really? 8 Scourge? Is that a mistake? That might be a mistake. And apparently that good drone got stuck for a little bit, and a Zealot run by being attempted here by Mazur. Both players just doing not very effective run bys here. Although Mazur looks like he's gonna get a few drones, and a couple of Lings is gonna stop this. So yeah, 8 Scourge is definitely more than needed. 4 is I think the standard number. And another drone kill, 6 kills on that Zealot. Only 2 to 4 really is necessary. At least until you see your opponent is actually going for more Corsairs, then obviously you'll get more. But yep, looks like Archives is going down. I mean, one thing that can happen, obviously, is if you click too fast and you the hotkey to select larva is S. So sometimes if you spam your keys too fast, you can hit S twice on accident. And then it just makes Scourge when you were trying to make something else. It's one little peculiarity that plagues the Zergy players. Anyway, 3 Corsairs are out now, and so Mazur actually is making more Corsairs, so the extra Scourge are going to be useful here. He's not getting +1. I don't know if he saw those Sayers. Looks like, oh no, the cannon. Oh no, the cannon is in range. So I mean, see, the Zergs want to camp this Stargate to try and snipe these Corsairs. But that's not. He's not going to see that. But he does see all of the Corsairs with that Scourge. But there is a speed lot attack coming out. They don't have +1. Looks like, okay, +1 won't finish in time. It's just a normal speed lot attack. But this is a pretty good Sim City, so I don't think it's going to do anything. And I'm a little bit surprised he didn't build the Evolution Chamber here to make a full wall. Protect those Sunkens in the back. That's a standard Sim City. But I think he'll be okay. He's building another creep colony behind it, so he's gonna have 3 Sunkens there, plus the Lings should be fine against this attack. He's got a ton of gas in the bank, 1300 gas. Gonna be able to make a lot of lurkers later on if he decides to go for that. Getting melee weapons and carapace. Melee attack, I should say, and going for a Queen's Nest. Did he not get a Hydra Den? Oh my god, OctZerg didn't get a Hydra Den! He's actually expanded again. OctZerg playing very peculiarly. Meanwhile, Mazur is taking this base. The Ling is a little bit out of position, so it's not going to see this. I think it's still out of range. Lings do have a relatively short sight range, but OctZerg's actually going for double upgrades and going straight for a hive. He's actually going. It's like he's doing crazy Zerg without even mutas. His is like the completely batshit insane Zerg. Pure Ling into hive tech and 4 bases. Oh my goodness. He's going to go over here, but there's plenty of Zealots and cannons to defend this. And looks like +1 is going to finish soon, making those Zealots even more effective against the Lings. This is a ridiculous style, and it looks like actually the Carapace will finish about the same time as the +1 attack, so the Lings will still be able to deal with these Zealots. And interesting that OctZerg actually just does it like a cross-map transfer with these drones. I mean, this is kind of a hidden base. He's not building any defenses here, but there is one Zealot running up. There's one Zealot running up to hide behind a tree. Well, that's not very useful. And oh, it looks like Mazur actually sent 2 probes to mine out the back. And is just going to go harass a little bit with these Zealots. Looks like +2 Carapace has started. There is the hive. So, OctZerg, man, doing a very interesting build. And looks like now building a creep colony out. Creep colony. I hope he actually just goes like pure Ultraling. That'll be so sick. Like the only 2 units or the only 3 units he makes in the game are Scourge, Lings, and Ultras. That would be so cool. But the Zealot is gonna see it. He's gonna see it. He's gonna know what's up. But there's an Ice Canal going down. I don't think it's particularly needed because it's going to be a lot of Lings and they're pretty fast. But there are Mutalisks out, so actually OctZerg did go for Mutalisks. Kind of a weird late timing, and oh my god, he's gone for a Greater Spire! What the heck? OctZerg, you crazy, bro! Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, this is batshit insane Zerg at its finest. Really? He's just gonna Guardian the main base? Oh man, he's gonna get completely owned! I thought he saw the Corsairs, man! Oh my god, Mazur is gonna be perfect position for this. Oh man, this is not gonna go down well at all. Not gonna go down well at all. 116 supply for Mazur against 109 of OctZerg. OctZerg just checking out the bottom right base. Looks like Mazur just thinking about, is he going to take the mineral only? No, he's actually thinking about taking the bottom right base. Okay, but seriously? Like, Greater Spire? And Ultra Cavern! Alright, it's going to be Guardian Ultra. Holy check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.